We're going live.
All right.
Now, of course, I'd have to figure out how to, like, get to my live stream. But once I figure that out. Hey, we're live. Hey.
The keyboard is working.
So really, someone commented, "Rip."
Are we really live?
Yeah, we're actually live right now.
Woo! We have to refresh.
And Bill Trinan is still there with us. Just to let you guys know.
With hearts, Bill Trinan with hearts.
All right. So I think everything seems to be set up. Just gonna double check, make sure that everything looks good.
Oh, celebrating 100 episodes still?
Is that what it still
Sure,
says?
why not?
That's what it says.
We still are celebrating 100 episodes.
101. 101.
What?
But we want to make sure because I think the other some people might be on the other one.
Oh yeah. Is the title still that? Ugh, it is still that.
Yeah.
It is.
Man, that's not what I put in Streamlabs, okay? This is not what I put. Okay. Live Nintendo eShop giveaway. Nintendo podcast.
No pressure.
I know. It's not like we're live right now or anything.
Right?
Hi everyone. Sorry, just setting up still. Setting up. All right. So I think we are good to go then. We shall begin. Maybe we should probably share like in our groups too for other people to join us. If any of our friends would care to listen to us today.
It's so weird. I think there were people on the other one. I wonder how that works.
What do you mean other one? Rob, what is with your mic? Did we not do a mic check with you? Oh no.
Rob, no.
Rob boy, change your mic thing. What other one are you talking about, Chris?
I don't know, but I was on another link before. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do this. So shall we begin? I don't know if I'm going to be able to like keep my hands off of this guy. It's too, it's too nice looking right next to me.
Too much, too good, too big.
I don't even see the video. Like, there's no video on YouTube.
Check 1 2. I hope this one's better.
Yeah, nailed it.
All right, cool.
Let's do this.
All right. Well, it looks like some people have been able to find us. Fire Gamer XD over in the chat, and SK Sakura says chanting over us. So it looks
Fire
like
Gamer's
you guys
been here. He's the one that said rip because we had technical difficulties.
Oh, there you go. Well, thank you, Fire Gamer, for ripping on it. Or not ripping, but you get what I'm saying. Giving us our condolences.
You've been here for a little bit. Appreciate it.
You've been here. Yeah, we appreciate it, bro.
Thanks for hanging in there.
Okay, so then we shall begin the podcast in a 3, 2, 1. Welcome everyone to Metro Kingdom Radio. Oh yeah, wait, that's not what I'm supposed to say. Okay, hold on. We'll do it again. 3,
Pulling back the curtain here.
1.
Right?
On the playlist today, we talk about Capcom's big leak, the Game Award nominees, a lot of Animal Crossing news, and our live Nintendo eShop giveaway. Woo! So stay tuned to Metro Kingdom Radio and welcome back to the Switch side. Welcome everyone to Metro Kingdom Radio. It is I, your host, the best by far. It's me. It's J-Playstar. And I can't hear the music playing, but I really hope that you guys out there can.
I hope they can too, because there's a little thing.
Can you let us know in the chat?
That says Sound Atelier background music. So hopefully that's intentional.
Wait, does it actually say that?
It does.
It
Yeah.
does.
Oh, sound Adelier.
Adelier. Whoa. Yeah. So, guys, we are here live. We are doing our sweet Nintendo eShop giveaway. So for those of you who are listening, we are going to do the giveaway. We're gonna have one webcam settings. We're gonna have one. The $10 one's gonna be at about midway through the podcast, and then we're gonna do the $20 one at the end of the podcast. So just stay tuned for the big one. But you can't just like discount Luigi, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm a Luigi.
All right, thanks Sesuke Sakura. She says the BG music is good, so we good. All right.
What about these codes?
Whoa.
Do people like these codes? Let me know
Whoa.
in the chat.
Well, Rob, can you tell us what they are?
Oh yeah, those are Pokemon TCGO codes.
Whoa.
So you can get
Oh, did I
you
say
can get
that too quickly?
shinies in Pokemon trading card game online.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
What?
Wait, that's a thing?
shiny.
Well, maybe not shinies, but you can get like foil cards
Oh.
Oh.
So-
because there is an actual. It's one of the biggest online card games, like right behind Hearthstone, I think, which is kind of crazy.
Dang,
Yeah.
Come back.
And I hear that that's how a lot of the professionals train. Is they'll play on online
While they're
using
at the gym.
TCGO.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that
Pokemon
would
Jam.
make sense. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to me how big like the Pokemon TCG has been. I know like Ryu's been saying that he plays it, and then Rob's over here collecting it. You kind of sparked me to go look to see if I had any Pokemon like cards, Rob. So I got my little Articuno. Found my Articuno card.
Oh, now it looks protected.
Oh yeah, it was protected. I just took them out of the sleeve to take a picture for you, cause like they're
Okay.
kind of back to back,
Uh-huh.
but whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just got that, Chris. I traveled back in time to my old former
Oh,
self.
really? Oh, let me get my checkbook. Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, let's. You know what? I didn't even introduce you guys. See, we just jumped right into it. We're just so comfortable now being live streamed.
Did we though?
So-
Need no introduction.
So, I mean, I already introduced
Maybe fell
myself.
into it?
I'm your host, the best by far. It's me. It's J-Playstar. Well, let's introduce you to four of my loveliest co-hosts here. So first off, we have Kyo.
Hey guys, Kyo Nahashi here.
We got Ryu.
Hi. I don't know what that was. Hi.
We got Pizza MC Chris.
Hello, Chris and Bill Trinan here.
That's right. I keep forgetting he's there. And we have ROB the Rob.
Oh, so I got to point. No, I got to point that way. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it's
You're
kind of
also-
kind of confusing as to where everyone is, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. Linker in the chat. The Articuno looks dated. Value down. No.
He's a fact checker, so you can't. I mean, he's not wrong.
He
I
is
know.
the fact checker.
He is. Fact
Hoy,
checker
hoy.
Link. So we have a huge leak, guys. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
Huge.
Hugely. It was a bigger leak than when I drank a gallon of water the other day. So
Wow.
we
Get mine.
so apparently there was a hack. These darned hackers hacked into Capcom's servers and extracted reportedly about 60 gigs, or no, actually 60 gigs confirmed, but they say it could be up to 1 terabyte worth of information from their servers, which is just
Ouch.
like crazy.
Okay.
And yeah, and so like there's just a lot of like things that was in there, which unfortunately also happens to be like personal information for like people who work for the company as well, which
Oh.
total
Oh,
yucks.
even worse.
How rude.
Yeah, but some of the other interesting things are just other things that that came out of like game wise. So what's just some of the like the interesting things that came out. So first, like I'm just gonna start with this one, that the Ace Attorney collection is coming to PS4 and the Switch event apparently.
What?
Yeah, so I guess
What?
apparently I think it's Phoenix Wright 1 through 4, I believe.
Has those games ever been on a non-Nintendo platform before?
e-
Maybe
mobile,
Maybe PSP?
mobile, and
PSP.
PC.
Wonder Swan, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Wonder Swan, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it was on Neo Geo.
Ouya.
I'm gonna have to
It's too good for
Google
Ouya.
that one. Wonder Swan.
Rob's like, what's a
Is this
Wonder
real? Are
Swan?
they pranking me?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was
What
like on
is that?
PlayStation Network or something, but
Mhm.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
it
so
feels Nintendo.
there's that some other Ace Attorney news. Ace Attorney the anime is gonna be on Netflix and Amazon Prime, which is kind of cool because that did exist. I haven't seen it. I don't know if
Wait,
have you
the
seen
what?
it, Kyo?
Awesome.
Ace Attorney anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much word for word the dialogue from
The
the
game?
actual game. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so if you don't want to go
Super
through
cool.
the game, you can watch it instead and get the satisfaction. That's kind of
Oh
cool.
man,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the live action movie?
No, but it
No, I
looks
haven't.
sick. It looks
What?
futuristic.
You guys haven't seen it? Man, when they
What
first
year?
announced it, I was so ready for it.
It's
Sherlock
like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Holmes.
It looks like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I want to say it's
but
like
with Ace Attorney.
2010.
Oh, Japanese movies are like so campy too. I bet it's amazing.
I mean, if it's like live action Death Note, I liked it. So
Yeah, actually, I would think it is very
It was
similar
okay.
to that. Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes,
I
Sherlock
forgot the
Holmes
guy-
X Ace Attorney.
Oh, okay. Well, geez,
Okay.
Chris, you're gonna jump right into that. So another thing that is in this leak is apparently the Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2 is confirmed to be localized here in the U.S. So what the Great Ace Attorney is like these games that is set in like back then Japan or like back then where it doesn't star Phoenix Wright. It stars like this other dude who pretty much I don't know, he might be Phoenix Wright's ancestor, but yeah, so it stars that, but then also like your rival slash partner, I don't really know who he is, but is Sherlock Holmes. And so yeah, so
What?
that's the whole like where you're getting
Dang.
that Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, so this game
Are you
actually
gonna
did
add-
come out.
Kind of interesting.
Are they gonna
Like-
battle Lupin the first? Like, what's
I
gonna
mean-
happen there?
They
The
gotta
game's
catch
already
him
out.
because only Sherlock Holmes could possibly do it.
So yeah, so this game was never released in the U.S. It was never localized, so
Wonder
it
why.
stayed there. So I guess apparently it's going to be coming to the Switch, being localized. So
Okay.
that's going to be cool. Although it kind of just makes me like, I loved Phoenix Wright. Like, you know, I played the first 3 games, got halfway through the 4th. And then, like, I don't know, I played the Edgeworth one. And then after that, I kind of just stopped playing. Like, I played Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton, but I didn't beat it because I kind of got bored of it. But I don't know. I mean, how big of Phoenix Wright fans are you guys?
I've only played the first one, and I really enjoyed it a lot. In fact, it was like, it's surprisingly fun because like the one that we played is on the DS, but it's actually the Game Boy version or the Game Boy Advance versions.
Mm-hmm.
But they would add it in like you have to yell out objection into the microphone, and I was like,
Objection.
Awesome.
that's so stupid. I'm not gonna do that. And as soon as the sign popped up, I'm like, objection, and I'm like, whoa, what's this adrenaline?
That's actually really cool.
It makes
Neat.
being a lawyer sound fun, which I know it's not.
I always thought the music was just so good in the Phoenix Wright series too. So
I mean, it's
I
not
was
for
always-
everyone. It's a lot of reading, but I mean, it's essentially a what do they call those games? Visual novels?
Visual
or-
novels.
Yeah.
Visual novels. It's essentially that with like a little bit more puzzle elements than most visual novels, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it is essentially a
activity.
visual novel, but yeah, like there's like more puzzles, and I mean you do a lot more exploring in that too because you have to move from like place to place and like look for clues and whatnot. So it's not just like constant reading. And then yeah, so those were like the big like release wise. I guess apparently Monster Hunter Rise is also coming to the PC later on during the year. And then like it's crazy too because even like some source codes were also leaked too, like Devil May Cry 2's source code. Yeah. You know that's gonna appear like on the thing.
Any other
Oh, here
source
I could
code?
actually turn that. I could take that off.
Oh, it showed up. It showed up in the video no matter what.
Is it my window? It
No,
might
you
be my
could just
window.
use the Discord if you want to do that. No, I think it just pops it up because I think YouTube is probably like marking it, you know what I mean, as the song that's playing, even though we actually have the rights to play it. So, but it,
Are you sure?
yeah, I
Word.
bought it. I paid for it. I paid for the rights to have it as part of Metro Kingdom Radio's YouTube. So, we good.
It's because Bill hit us with that DMCA. Bill hit us with that DMCA because we're using his image.
DMCA.
DMCA.
We get a DMCA for singing that song.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I'm like looking at this other thing too that you posted, Ryu, about just like other like Capcom document details. I don't know if you wanted to get into that one.
Oh yeah. Let me just pull it up real quick. But pretty much, Capcom's really been taking a big steps towards representation and diversity among, just like LGBTQ stuff or portraying minorities or women in gaming. And it's just really cool to see.
Great.
Just to see the steps they've taken, especially compared to like their earlier work. So one of them was the Monster Hunter armor for females compared to males, where like the men would have, armor that actually looked like it would do something.
Full armor that would, stop
Yeah,
some monster
yeah.
from murdering you.
Right.
Well, you're telling me that the monsters won't only bite on the women's chests or like where else are they actually covered?
Midriff.
Bulletproof skirt,
Yeah, just the skirt. Come on.
Yeah, so it's
That's
really
good.
cool to see.
That's awesome.
And you kind of see it in the remakes of what is it? The Resident Evil games too. Like they're really trying to make the characters look more accurate to the portrayals and
That's
just
great.
more respectable, I guess. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
All for that.
really cool of you, Capcom.
Were there any others? Any other leaks? Did we hear about Street Fighter 6? Anything like that?
Not to my knowledge from what I was seeing, because I'm just like kind of looking at
Darn.
just bullet points of the leaks, but it didn't seem like there was anything like that. Nothing Smash related too, which is what a lot of people were looking for.
Smash related in a Capcom leak, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
because
possible.
I mean, we have like Mega Man.
Wait, I didn't know.
Ken and
I didn't know
Ryu.
Capcom owns the right to the Grinch. Is that?
I'm just saying because there was other leaks out there that were also Smash related. That's not Capcom, but it is what it is.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
The only thing we know about Street Fighter 6 so far is that the guy who was supposed to make Street Fighter 6, he was the director for 5 and 4, and people were like,
Not so much.
yeah, people were not a fan of his work. So that's why Street Fighter 6 got delayed, which is why you got like Dan and other characters in now. They added an extra season, and obviously COVID definitely affected that also.
COVID's character. Jeez.
Yeah,
I
COVID
like
was-
it when they add Dan to any Capcom
Yeah.
game.
Dan should be in every game.
He should be in Smash. I mean,
He should.
I don't know. Maybe
No.
not, but
Assist trophy Dan would be great.
We already got what's his name? Steve and his meat.
I would choose Steve
We
over
should get-
Dan.
I think we should get Dan,
Or Dan over
and
Steve.
Waluigi as Echo Fighters
They're echo fighters of each other.
of each other.
I'm like, imagining
similar.
Waluigi trying to do like a bootleg Hadouken. Like
His Hadouken would go like 6 inches in front of him.
Waluigi, swim.
You guys remember that from Mario Tennis? That was like a super save. Oh man. Oh yeah, so that was like it for the big stuff, at least Nintendo related, when it came to the Capcom leak. Also too, Rob, I really hope, Rob, that I'm gonna ask you this, and I really hope that your answer is that you saw it. Because we got another trailer for the Capcom for the Monster Hunter movie starting
Mia Jovovich.
I'm like looking at Rob's face watching it. He's like, I'm gonna look into the reflection of his glasses, see if I can see the video playing.
He's like trying to not watch it, but watch it at
The
the
link.
same time.
Whoa, what the heck? Why is the Grinch in here?
So while Rob watches it, has anyone else seen the trailer yet? The new trailer?
I'm watching it right now,
Is that
actually.
the
I
Chinese trailer one
have.
that you
Do we
shared?
want to
Yeah, the Chinese one.
play
Yeah,
it on
so
stream? No.
Kyo's
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah, I watched it.
What is-
Only because the YouTube link photo had the Palico in it. That's the only
Mhm.
reason I watched it. If it wasn't in there,
They know
I
what they're
probably
doing.
I probably wouldn't have watched it.
Yeah, the Pelico is actually the third wife of the director. It's Pelico, T.I., and Mia Jovovich. So. They all got a movie, actually.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I think the trailer's kind of cool, man. Like, you know, Rob, once you're finished watching it, let me know. But it's kind of cool how
mean-
they. What's up?
I don't
Wow.
remember. I don't remember the last time you hated on a trailer, a game trailer. I think you liked every single game movie trailer.
Let's go play that was it World of Warcraft or just the Warcraft movie trailer? Then I'll tell
I
you.
like Warcraft.
Dude,
Okay,
there's
hate on
gonna
that
be a
one.
Nursilla in the movie.
Yeah, we're doing
Spoiler.
live reaction with Rob right here. Live
Oh,
reaction.
man. Oh man, that's what they're fighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's
This is
crazy.
great. Oh man, did you see like his explanation with Nursilla and was it Diablos? Just keep watching.
What the heck
Oh,
is
yeah,
an Ursula?
It's a giant spider monster.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
scary looking.
So essentially, because Nursilla weapons, if I remember correctly, can induce sleep in monsters, right? Is that what he's
Yeah.
trying to say? Yeah. So he's basically trying to say like we use the Nursilla to fight Diablos to put it to sleep, right? Is that what you think he's trying to say, or is he saying like we'll use
Yeah.
its body parts, something along those lines? But basically, they're totally using Monster Hunter like I guess lore by incorporating that, and I think that's like super cool because it's like okay, you guys are selling me on this even more now. Just saying. And you see, she did use the hook shot at the end, Rob.
Looking
she
super
Link?
good.
All right.
So what's
Okay.
your impressions now, Rob, about the Monster Hunter movie? What do you think now after this new trailer?
Oh, I've always said it's gonna be. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna
Brainless?
bump it up a little bit more. It was just gonna be a movie I was gonna see, but it was probably gonna be terrible. But now I'm gonna bump it up. Just so it'll be a movie I see and I will probably enjoy it, and it won't be so bad. That's my rating. Going with it. Sticking with it.
Size.
All right.
What
Yeah.
if like the director gets a divorce though? Like,
Well, I think the movie's already out of like production, and now they're just doing because it's coming out next month, right? So I mean, the movie is pretty much done at this point. They're not going to be doing any reshoots or anything for you.
Well, I mean, he's referring to like the additional 3 sequels and 8 spin-offs.
yeah,
You know,
the T.I. spinoff, the Monster
Yeah,
Hunter
yeah.
Atlanta.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Monster
Oh, it's
Hunter.
coming out Christmas Day. I'm gonna enjoy that.
Oh,
Oh,
is it
Monster
Christmas
Hunter
Wonder
Day?
Atlanta.
Woman. Wonder Woman's gonna be streaming to your homes. It's gonna be
Oh,
a
that's
hard
right.
sell.
Whatever
Yeah.
looks sick.
But which one are you gonna watch?
Soul.
Alright.
I'm gonna watch Soul on Disney
Oh,
Plus.
Soul looks fun. Yeah,
Ooh,
what's Soul?
yeah.
The new
That's
Pixar
that
movie.
Pixar movie.
the
Yeah,
capital
it looks
Korea.
it looks
Oh,
very
it's
good.
gonna be on Disney Plus.
It's gonna be on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Okay, are they doing the Mulan thing though, where
Nope,
you have to
nope.
pay
Right?
premium?
Nope.
Nope.
Straight free.
$3.99.
$3.99?
No, free 99.
Oh, $3.99. I was like $3.99.
You're scaring her,
Nice.
Chris.
$399 for the Series X, and then
It's kind of funny because like I was so against the whole idea of having to pay to go watch
Careful.
Mulan.
I know what you're gonna say.
What?
Careful. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was so
on
against
you.
like paying to go do that. So then I have T-Mobile, right? And on T-Mobile Tuesdays they had like a free Redbox rental. Use that on Mulan. Yeah, that's right, Disney. You didn't get my money. You
Yeah,
got
nice.
Redbox's coupon money or T-Mobile's money because I rented that
you
movie.
Did, you just did legalize piracy. I'm so proud of you, Johnny.
I didn't
Nice.
like record it. Although I will say I started to record that console wars like movie documentary, so I was gonna send it to you guys, and I didn't get to finish like recording it for you.
Yeah, if anyone's watching, he's
Um,
joking. He's joking.
attempted
Allegedly.
piracy. I didn't actually
You
do
did
it.
these things all allegedly.
and then you woke up from the dream.
Yeah, see,
I
you
don't-
can't get me on it because I didn't actually do it. So, ha.
Attempted-
If it attempted murder, you can't get somebody on, right? Like all good since you didn't actually do it.
That's different. I didn't murder the console wars.
Yeah.
Oh
Can
man.
I get your attempted credit card number? I won't do anything. I'll just attempt.
Oh yeah, that's funny. So there's
Monster
that.
Hunter.
I don't even remember what we're talking about. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. So that was a total thing, and that was kind of cool. And like Chris said, I'm too happy and jolly when it comes to these video game movie trailers. But I'm just excited to see just our video games on the big screen, Chris. Okay, that's all it is. I just
All
want to
good.
see
I
these
agree.
things.
I agree. Let's get more, or on the small screen. Anything streaming. I love streaming.
I heard they were making a Tetris movie one time. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
They had the Adam Sandler movie,
Oh yeah, I never watched
Pixels.
it.
Pixels,
Did you?
and
ever
I
watch
think
it?
I think the Tetris blocks were like co-stars of that
Yeah.
movie.
I mean, Pac-Man definitely was.
Pac-Man, Donkey Kong,
Pac-Man,
That
yeah.
was Pixels, right?
Pixels. I should probably watch it just because, even though it's probably one of the worst Adam Sandler movies I heard.
Yeah, it's no Happy
Tetris
Gilmore.
movie.
You know what I mean?
No Zohan.
Sohan's great.
Favorite Adam Sandler movie
Oh, man.
right now. Go.
Billy Madison.
Billy
Daddy.
Madison.
Hey.
50 First Dates.
What did you say, Keo?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Yeah, mine's Happy
Daddy's a good
Gilmore.
one.
So we all have different ones, except for Ryu and Rob. You guys have the same one.
I can't stand anger management. Like that's so messed up. Like why would you do that? To
Oh yeah,
someone?
that kind of made me angry too. I wonder if
Yeah.
that was the whole point of the movie, to get
Yeah.
you angry.
You did it, Jack.
You did. Him and that face of his. Yeah. So, speaking of Jack Nicholson, that guy has won many awards, I think. but what's about to win some awards, because we got the nominees for Game of the Year.
Oh, shoot, I gotta make my votes.
For
Okay.
I know I would need to do that too. We need to do some
Oh.
MKR.
Voting.
Game Awards. The Game Awards.
Yeah, Game Award. So the Game Awards that's going to be streaming on December 10th, next month. They did the nominees have been revealed for Game of the Year, and so this is why I just really. I mean, they've done all the other ones too, but like I feel like Game of the Year, I kind of want to just like we have to talk about it because let's go down this list. We have. Oh no. I'm not trying to vote right now. We have no. Let me get to the thing. So, Game of the Year
What is it doing?
nominations. It's not letting me scroll so I can look at all the games.
All
We
right.
have
We can just say
Doom
them.
Eternal, Final
Okay.
Fantasy VII Remake,
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Mm-hmm.
We'll point at Ryu. Hades,
Hey.
That's-
Animal Crossing: New Horizons,
I guess
and
it
The
gets
Last
pretty
of Us
popular.
Part 2. So this is like crazy because we got a Nintendo game right here in the Game of the
Right?
Year category. We talked about this before, that Animal Crossing like should be a contender for it, and here we are. Like Keo, I mean, as a big Animal Crossing fan, how do you feel about this?
I am so overjoyed that this game is in the Game of the Year. I think that especially you got to think about like our circumstances, right? With the quarantine, this game has been just a godsend for so many people, like helping with their mental health, keeping us connected. I feel like it's hard for it to stand up against these other AAA titles,
It
right?
really is.
And the graphics aren't amazing, but I feel like the gameplay, the community play, all of the updates Nintendo has put into it, like I feel like they've given us a really well-rounded game. A lot of thought has gone into it, and we've gotten a lot of support, a lot of free DLC essentially, for this game. And I've put in almost 500 hours. Most people I know have put in 1,000 plus. I mean, can any of these other games say the same?
Maybe
have you
development
put in?
wise.
Have you put in? Yeah, maybe they spent 5 hours developing, but I mean, has anybody else really spent that much time in those games? Like, have you replayed Final Fantasy so many times that you put 500 hours into it? You know.
Yeah.
And as beautiful as these other games are, and like the story that goes into it, I just feel that for the circumstances of 2020, I really think Animal Crossing should get it. That's just
Animal
my
Crossing should
personal
get a
opinion.
special award at the least as like COVID savior.
Right?
Well, there's I mean, I didn't actually look through, but I'm guessing it's nominated for best family game.
It is.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's
man,
it's like
probably
a
gonna
shoe
win
in
that.
for like Nintendo always wins best family game.
Like
right?
no
Yeah.
matter what, even for like games that doesn't make any sense to win that, like they like it's always like in the nominees. I always thought that was the funniest
Which-
thing.
Yeah, and I mean to your point, Kyo, I don't think that it stands a chance in the normal sense. Like, kind of like how was it last year that Parasite won the Oscar for Best Picture, and it's like there are other great movies in the running,
Mhm.
and the Academy doesn't really vote for international films to win. And so it's like for this, it's not your typical game of the year game. It's not a AAA single player action game. It's not an
Yeah.
adventure game. It's this relatively small, like contained experience, but it was something like you said as a phenomenon in 2020. So many people played it. So many people still play it.
Yep.
Like it would be nice, and I think it's actually important that the Game Awards really seriously considers giving it to this game, because more people will be overjoyed by that decision, I think, even though there are some really good games in there.
I mean, I think the biggest competition for it would be like The Last of Us Part 2
Last of Us.
and Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
They're so, Last of Us Part 2 and both of them technical achievements, like to finish a console generation with like such amazing games. It'd be sad for one of them not to win, actually, to be honest. Hades, it's just an honor to be nominated, right? Like that's what they should say. But like, it almost like, for many people it is their game of the year. It's that
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So it should win Indie Game of the Year either way. Final Fantasy VII Remake, my God, if there was a category for best remake of all time, it's so good. Like it is a lot of people's game of the year as well. So I mean, like there's just these are all great nominees.
It's amazing the year that PlayStation 4 ended on. Like a lot of those games were on PlayStation 4 and they just killed it this year. It's too bad Animal Crossing probably won't win because it's just so violent compared to it.
Those poor trees, you know.
I know.
Those weeds.
the
weeds
murder of all
alone.
the weeds. Get these weeds out of my town. Yeah. So I mean, looking at this list, I have to agree with you, Ryu, that it's probably going to be down to Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima. But come on, it's Animal Crossing. Like, I just feel like it has to win. You know what? Screw this. You know. You guys, I'm doing this right here, live right here. You guys can see this. I'm voting right
do
now.
it? You gonna
Sorry,
vote?
I'm blocking Keo's face.
Right
But I'm voting
now.
right now. Oh, Bill Trinan, you're
Wait.
blocking it.
How much,
block Rob's face. Vote right now. Vote
We-
now
we
for
have-
Animal Crossing.
We have a very small impact, I think. I think it's mostly tiebreakers. Is that what you're gonna ask?
Yeah, is it based off a popularity vote or is just
It's a combination.
It's a combination.
We have like a third maybe? And
Yeah,
then there's,
it's
like, a
very
jury?
small though, but the
I
rest
feel like
is
Animal
actually
Crossing will win the popular vote.
it will.
it will.
It has to.
Yes. Fingers crossed.
It would be
Isn't-
I hope
so
so.
wholesome though
I
if they
w- I-
won.
I wouldn't. I mean, these things are really hard to predict. But the overlap of people who play Animal Crossing and people who actually care about like voting and going into these hardcore gaming forums and all that stuff, I don't know. I don't know if they even know the Game Awards are happening.
Yeah.
So
So then,
Yeah.
am I hearing you right, Chris? Does that mean that Metro Kingdom Radio needs to rally the troops to vote
We
for
need-
Animal
we need-
Crossing?
we need an
No, we
NPR
need
rally.
voter suppression. We'll win with voter suppression. I'm just kidding.
You heard it here, folks. Vote for Animal Crossing at the Game of Awards. You know, tell
Website.
website.
thegameawards.com/MKR/Animal Crossing. You
Create
got
an
the
account.
vote.
You know what?
Hey,
'Cause-
don't misdirect
Get in
them.
there.
It's thegameawards.com/nominees. Vote for Animal Crossing.
Thank you.
I believe it deserves to be #1, and you should too. So go ahead, log in, and cast your vote.
yeah, Jeff Keighley.
We have fans of
PirateBay.com.
Hades. We have anti-fans of The Last of Us in the chat. Is it because of that ending? I won't talk about it. No spoilers.
That's
but
what I
get
mean.
you.
That's what I've been hearing, right? That ending
I
though.
loved The Last of Us Part 2, but like again, technical achievement and the gameplay, like it was just so great. But the story is it's a rough one to get through.
Someone
AC,
just put in
AC,
air
who's that?
conditioner, air conditioner.
Yeah,
Air
I don't know who
Conditioner, New
this.
Horizons.
The
I don't know
Animal
who this-
Crossing.
I don't know who this Kaya no Heishi person is, but
Age of
they're-
Calamity. 2021 Game of the Year is going to be Cyberpunk. I'm calling it now.
Age of Calamity,
Oh,
I think
Wait.
it has like a 79% on Metacritic. And
Well, Age of Calamity is a Nintendo game, so maybe best family game.
the end of the world.
But it's kind of funny though. I kind of have this idea, right? What if Cyberpunk? Because Cyberpunk got delayed for like a month, right?
It was
Yeah.
because of that.
Because if Cyberpunk had came out in November, they would be eligible for Game of the Year this year. So since they moved it to December, they were like, nah, B, we ain't gonna be able to compare to Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Is that a real
we-
theory?
I don't
we
think that's what they
gonna
were thinking about when they made that decision.
You don't know. They postponed it for a month.
That's probably why you got
Reboots.
Keanu Reeves. You're like, what's more wholesome than Isabel? Keanu Reeves.
I'm
That's
just
true.
saying, man. They postponed it. You guys can't go and customize your steaks, so it's like, I just saying.
I feel like if Isabel was a real person and you tried to hug her, she'd do the hover hand, right? She'd be safe.
she's not Keanu Reeves.
The hover hand was like a foreshadow to all COVID. You should have listened.
So I'm gonna. You know what, Keo? We should make like a video of us just being like rallying the cry for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Vote
Leave it
now
alone.
for we're gonna have like a campaign video and everything.
Yes,
Just
I am
like-
totally down. I have my Animal Crossing dress. I will throw it on. Let's do it. Let's hit the campaign trail. NKR for Animal Crossing New Horizons,
I
Game
gotta-
of the Year.
Is there a Twitch like hashtag for that or a Twitter hashtag? We should totally look to see if that's a thing.
Do it.
Animal Crossing for the Game
Yeah.
Awards. Animal Crossing Game of the Year. Oh man, like I'm
We should,
joking, but
what
I
if,
think I'm actually kind of serious too.
What if Doom and Animal Crossing both won as a tie?
I hope it's like Doom wins, and then it's like a La La Land fiasco, and they're like, "Oh wait, no, it's the wrong envelope. It's actually Animal Crossing." That would be so cool.
or Animal Crossing wins and Isabel accepts it like digitally, but then she like gives the award to Doomslayer.
That would be
Yeah.
so cute, but
That
that
would
ain't
be
happening.
so
It's all gonna be digital, isn't it?
adorable.
The event's digital. Yeah, I don't think they're
Yeah.
gonna have people. They're not gonna have a live audience or anything.
Wild. Okay.
That's gonna be weird, huh? Now that I think about it,
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it until now.
huh?
Interesting.
It'll be fine. Somehow they're doing the Masked Singer with an audience or with no
Really?
audience, something like that.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna do anything, like I feel like the WWE has done a pretty cool job. So what they've done is they created the Thunderdome, and so what it is they have,
Thunderdome.
like, so where the audience normally sits, it's like a bunch, like it's like a huge screen that has a bunch of other people's webcam screens, and so like when you're watching it, you see people's like on their webcams just everywhere, all across the whole audience, and so they're reacting to what's
Dang,
happening in
that's
the ring.
That's cool.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So like it helps because like the wrestlers like can actually see what the people are thinking and whatnot instead of wrestling in an empty arena. and then of
Nice.
course when it comes on TV they just pipe the audience cheers and stuff. But we know you guys don't sound like that on the webcams. But yeah, so if anything, maybe the Game Awards could do something like that.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, it's a freaking gaming industry awards. Hopefully, they're innovative in some way for the digital experience.
Right?
But on that note, I'm wondering if we should innovate in the digital experience and maybe give away some stuff. Are we
yeah.
coming on?
I think
Nah,
it is.
that's
okay.
I think it's about halfway through, Chris.
Yeah?
You think you're right. I think we got to go ahead and do our first giveaway. So Let me just double check to make sure we don't have any new people that commented on the video, and I will add them to the list. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. All right. So we have our subscriber list. I'm just gonna show it right here, so you guys know that's legit. I have all the subscribers right here. I'm gonna go and post them now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go and
Do
post
we need a drum roll?
names.
Do we need a Donkey Konga roll? Oh, homework folder. Okay.
I know, huh?
I was trying to like bite the list, but you took the list away, so now I just look like an idiot trying to bite air.
Wow, look at that list.
I'm trying to like.
I'm
Oh
impressed.
man, here, distract them, guys. Talk about something fun while I try to figure out how to do this part again.
You
All
guys
right,
know
let's-
that Dan from Street Fighter trained Sakura, and Sakura left because she got better than him.
Sakura in rival schools?
Yeah, Sakura Rival Schools and Street Fighter.
She's one of the best.
I
Sakura's
was
great.
like, rival schools. You know she's in Street Fighter, right?
Oh wait,
Rival
wasn't
Schools
she?
is
was-
a great game.
Oh, I thought she originated from rival schools. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
She was in Alpha first, and then
Right.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So I'm
well,
gonna
what
do
else was there?
$10 Metro Kingdom Radio. I'm using a website actually, random.org, to
Random.
go and
Absolutely
do this, but
not random.org.
I'm actually using the paid service too, so that we actually get like the
Ooh.
legitimacy. So here we go. I'm gonna cover your face, Ryu and Rob. Sorry. Metro Kingdom Radio
Aw.
$10 eShop. I'm gonna go and we have one round of drawing. I'm gonna begin the giveaway. Oh,
Alright,
I
good
have
luck.
to use 2 rounds. Oh, I have to use 2 rounds. Sorry. Okay. I guess we'll do so the winner of the second round will be the one that gets it. All right. Wait, what the heck? Why? I just
What?
paid you guys.
What?
Someone didn't pay their internet. Whole thing's going down in 10 seconds.
His just electricity just shuts off.
I know. Did I not process that? I could have sworn I did.
Wah, wah.
Wah wah. Okay. Well, while we go and figure this out, well, let's go and Okay, no,
Change the subject.
Screw you, random.org. I did pay you. It says it right here. You guys charged my PayPal. Where's my stuff? Oh.
I guess you just keep the cards and it'll even out.
What you get for trusting a .org and not a .com?
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Oh,
For shame.
I know.
This is what happens when you don't donate to Wikipedia.
It's just $3, please.
That's all we ask.
Nahara Naima says, "Is there going to be a giveaway?" Well, Nahara Naima, we have good news for you. You just made it because
in time.
Johnny has technical difficulties.
Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah, you know what? You're right.
what's up with that?
Nahara, you go ahead and subscribe to us and a comment on the video about us giving away the stuff. I'm gonna go and post it in our little live stream chat.
Yeah,
She's
ahead and
gonna go
get your
grab her
Switch.
Switch.
I don't know if that helps, but you could,
Rub it for good luck.
yeah, there you go.
No, okay. I'm like legit actually gonna add her in the or him. I don't know if that's a female
They.
Gotta
or
do,
non-binary.
I
will add you.
Summoning circle.
Yeah. Okay.
Candles.
What if you just read out the code for the e-card, and then whoever,
and whoever
puts it in
can
the Switch
redeem it
first
first.
wins the prize?
Wow.
Bots
Do
are
it.
gonna get it.
Diabolical.
Rob's gonna take it before anybody else.
All right. I'm gonna try this again.
Reinvesting into himself.
Hey guys, I got some more money for the giveaways.
I got a
Random
new
number
code,
generator.
guys.
There you go. RNG.
Okay, so I actually have it now.
RNG
I'm gonna click the
gods.
final round. Number 1 is gonna be the winner. Iced Bread, congratulations! You are the winner of the $10 gift card.
Iced bread.
Oh man,
Nice bread.
It's the greatest thing.
Please
I don't
comment
know if
on what you're
they're-
gonna spend your
Since-
money on. Let us know what you get.
Yeah. Are you gonna put that towards Hades, which is nominated for Game of the Year?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats, Ice Bread. I'm gonna
Don't waste it
I will
on
send you
Mario Odyssey.
I'll send you the eShop code through YouTube when after the pod is over. Congrats
Should
on
we
the
explain
10.
to Nehara? Nehara has some questions.
How
Well,
do I
no,
enter? GG. Yeah.
Well, we entered you in already.
yeah,
so,
I actually entered you in there already, so you don't have to worry about that. So yes, congrats to you, Ice Bread. Thank you for subscribing. I
It's
do.
not over yet.
I'm happy. Yeah, it's not over yet though, because our $20 giveaway is going to be at the very end of the podcast, which is coming up soon.
$20.
Yeah, $20
Whoa!
eShop giveaway.
That's
And,
like two giveaways in one.
I know. What I do like though is I will say thank you, Ice Bread, because this was your comment on the announcement video. It says done. Also, I liked your Mario impression when you said okie dokie. So thank you. And I actually did tell them to go watch the episode where Chris had those like impressions of Nintendo characters for me to do,
was a good
and
one.
I like linked it to them too. So I hope they got to hear it. Oh yeah! Congratulations, Ice Bread. You won the $10 Nintendo eShop gift card. Woohoo!
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Anytime
Oh,
I hear the word
Yoshi.
okie dokie, I think of this Star Wars meme I saw where it's like Anakin's like, we have to bring him to justice. It's the Jedi way. And then like they fast forward and Palpatine's like, hey, kill the kids. And Anakin's like, okie dokie.
Kill the kids.
Oh no.
Good.
Ouch.
Okay, so next up, let's go. So we were talking about a potential nominee for Animal Crossing for the Game Awards, and
AGAs.
we want Animal Crossing New Horizons to win, but there's somebody here that wants to talk to you about some Animal Crossing stuff too. So we're gonna play her music, and you're not gonna be able to hear
Am
it.
I gonna
so-
be able to hear it? You're gonna have to tell me
You
when to start
don't.
talking.
Everyone, just point at Kyo while the music goes.
Okay, here I'm gonna hum it quietly, and then like I think you'll know. I'll let you know when it's good.
Okay.
Okay, so Kyo's Cozy Corner coming up right now.
Welcome everyone to Kyo's Cozy Corner, where we talk about all things cozy and cute. And oh man, do we have a slew of Animal Crossing news for you. So we got a huge update for Animal Crossing. So I think that they had planned on doing the Thanksgiving and Christmas drop, but they added a lot of new features. Some of them quality of life, some of them features that people had been asking for a long time, and some pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and start, shall we? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're getting two new events. We're getting Turkey Day on
Turkey
November 26th. Franklin will be showing up and cooking up something good for us all. So I look forward to that.
They couldn't get the rights to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you know, they like to be not so like
Well,
on the nose with their holidays.
They said Halloween this year, and so I thought maybe things are changing, but
I thought so
Yeah.
too, but
Turkey
then
Day it
yeah,
is.
and you know, as later on
Maybe,
we'll
like,
find out too.
Thanksgiving is too like American centric, so they kind of
Mhm.
wanted to have it a little bit more generic.
Mhm.
Nail on the head there.
Yeah.
I wonder if PETA has anything to say about Turkey Day.
He makes all
No one cares
vegetarian
about
food.
PETA.
Pita bread.
And then on December 24th, we get
And
Toy
hummus.
Day, hosted by
Nice spread.
Jingle the Reindeer. So I'm really excited. From what I hear, though, they time travel locked these events. So you can't time travel towards them, but you can time travel back if you miss them,
Oh, okay.
from what I've heard.
So I was like, I time traveled
Um,
back to play Halloween because I didn't get to play on.
Yeah, well, I know some people time traveled forward to play Halloween, but I guess with these new ones you actually can't. So, which is, I mean, it's kind of good because then people don't get to, you know, play these like in advance, and you know, everybody gets to kind of enjoy them at the same time. Because there are some people who don't time travel at all. So, gotta respect the purity of the game.
The honor
Uh,
system.
Yeah, honor system.
Bill Trindon smiles upon you, Kyo.
So I mean, I'm really excited. So we're gonna get seasonal items for Christmas, beginning December 1st, in the Nook Shop. So I think similar to Halloween, they'll have that special corner reserved for holiday items. And then you're also going to be able to get New Year's seasonal items starting December 26th.
New Year's? Are there gonna be
New
fireworks?
Year's. I
Can we
am
get a whole
assuming
new round
so.
of fireworks?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Makes
wondering what they're
sense.
going to do because they did fireworks in the summer update, but they'll probably do something very, like more maybe Japanese style. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Those
It's a
2021
surprise!
glasses. 2121. Oh wait, 2021. 2021.
So you can only
Maybe-
see out of one eye.
Yeah. Unless it's the twos.
Oh, that's true.
I guess that would make sense.
Yeah. So we also got some other really, really cool updates. So we got 9 new reactions. And I think one of those is where you
9.
can sit down on the ground. I know that's something that players have been wanting for a long time. They want to sit down with their villagers. They want to have a picnic. They want to have a good time. And now it gives you the opportunity to just take a load off and, yeah, very nice. Take a load off and just enjoy. So most of these reactions actually revolve around the things that your characters already do. So there's like the yoga pose that you can do. You can do like the workout, the workout thing that they do. So it's just mimicking the things, that the villagers already do, and now you get to do them too. So you can all be one tight knit community and all hang out together. So super cool. Another really cool feature is they added 6 new hairstyles, and a lot of them
They did.
are like very like ethnically designed, which is really great because it gives a lot more variety to the characters, and because everybody wants themselves reflected in the game, right? So they want to have the options that reflect them. So I think this is a really good step towards that. I think there's a lot more things that they could add to be a lot more inclusive, but this is a good starting point.
Mm-hmm.
It's been trending actually on the interwebs, the hairstyles. I'm all for it. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
I also saw,
absolutely.
which is maybe not so much on the inclusion part, but they Nintendo released guidelines for business use of Animal Crossing,
Yes.
as in creating islands to advertise things like politics, like the Joe Biden island is now not allowed. It's kind of crazy, but it's gotten that big that Nintendo had to take a stance.
Yeah.
Game of the year,
it
man.
says like anything that you can make money on from having on your island, like not do it. So I don't know. We'll see how well it's enforced, and because I think they just want it to be a family-friendly platform. So I mean, I understand their viewpoints and stuff. So like individuals could do it. So I could have a Joe Biden side outside my house, and it's fine. But using it for political messages and such, I think they're trying to.
I wonder if that isn't there like that talk show host that does that Animal Crossing night show. I wonder if that's still allowed because technically that's. I mean,
that's true, huh?
It's a whole show.
I mean, if he's making money off of it.
That is interesting, huh?
Nintendo's gonna charge 30%,
right?
For everyone that makes money.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I know, I don't know if Animal Crossing is one of the ones that you can do this. Well, I know actually, using Nintendo games, they do have a certain list of games that you're allowed to do that with. I wonder if Animal Crossing is one of them. But I know people who do it for profit. They kind of have the license to do it, or they have connections that allows them to. We don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I don't make money off of that, but so that's cool. I thought it was really cool that they added bald in there because a lot of bald people or people who shave their heads are just I'm not represented in this game. And then they showed the bald hairstyle. I was laughing. I was like, oh my god, they actually put it in there. That's so great.
That's crazy.
Yeah, super cool. So I'm really happy. With the hairstyles, I'm just hoping we're gonna get more and a lot of other ways to represent ourselves in this game. So looking forward to more updates. The next one, super huge feature. They did the house storage expansion.
Chris, I thought that was something
Oh
else.
yeah.
I was scared. I was like,
Doesn't it
"Whoa,
look like?
what is
Doesn't
that?"
it look wrong?
Yeah.
It does look wrong.
But this is an Animal Crossing Peach, just FYI.
Looks
Oh,
like
very
a
cool.
nice pair of buttocks.
Botox?
Nice.
You mean like the
Botox.
injection?
Nice pair of cheeks.
Get them peaches.
More storage.
Yeah, so more storage. So you can get up to, I think, 2,400 items in your house now. But your
But
house must
But.
be fully upgraded, all of your loans paid off, and then you have to pay Tom Nook 500,000 bells on top of that. And
Oh,
then
man.
money.
So I gotta
and
talk to
then
Tommy
you
again.
get the storage upgraded the next day.
How much storage extra?
800 extra items.
Not enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Chris, how do you feel about this? Because you were the one who complained the
Not
most
enough.
about this.
That's
It is not enough. They should have minimum
they
doubled
should
it.
double.
They
exactly.
should have doubled it.
They should have doubled
At
it.
least.
Wait, how much you said?
I thought it was double, but now I
2,400.
think about it, you're right. It is only just 8, because the original was 1,600.
Yes.
Right?
So now it's 24, which is still way not enough. They
Still not
should have
enough.
doubled it, and then they need to double it again on top of that. later
What'll
down the
happen is
line.
for people who are constantly at the edge, they'll pay to
Yeah.
upgrade it, and then 3 weeks later, they'll just be in the same exact scenario, stuck at the top again.
It's like Pokemon Go all
It's
all
like
over
Pokemon
again.
Go all over again, which I'll get to a little bit later. 'cause there's some-
Yeah. So I mean, if you've got like 8 extra residents on your island for your storage, hopefully this will help ease that a little bit. So go ahead, pay off your loan,
8 extra.
and invest in some extra storage. It feels like when you live in like a smaller like apartment, right? And then you have to get like an extra storage unit because you can't fit all your stuff in your. This one was
Yeah, you're
kinda
telling me.
like
You were
you gotta
telling
pay
me.
extra for the storage.
I love how the whole chat is like celebrating over extra storage.
Like, yeah.
extra storage.
Yeah, extra storage.
I
I
feel
have
like
yet to run out. I don't know.
that's something
We got some
people been
hoarders
asking
here.
for a long time. So
I mean,
Yeah.
I think for me, it's just I'm trying to curb my hoarding because in general, too, like when I had to move, I was like, man, I have a lot of stuff. So a lot of things got thrown out or sold. And so in
Yeah.
Animal Crossing, I kind of just do the same, too, because I didn't want to run out of storage. Although it makes me really wonder how many clumps of
Man.
weeds I have in that storage.
You
Now
really
I
never
think
know
about-
No.
when you're gonna need that pink sewing machine. You never
Right?
know.
Yep.
I never know how many pitfalls I want to make, but that's why I keep all those clumps of weeds. Because I'm so every now and then I might want to throw Octavian inside that pitfall. He's
Does
still
it
on my
spark
island.
joy?
Does it
Kyo.
spark joy?
We need to Marie Kondo up your island then.
Yeah, right.
nice.
I would love to see Marie Kondo's island. I bet it's nice and tidy
Most
and
minimal.
efficiently tidy too.
Kyo,
Yeah.
you didn't hear how I was mistreating your former
I
villager
must
just
look
now?
this up.
What happened? What have you been doing?
You didn't hear me say that? I said every now and then I might want to throw Octavian over a pitfall. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Messed
Poor
up, messed
Octavian.
up.
He was on my island for less than 8 days. He
Oh,
moved
really?
himself out. He was like, all right, they clearly don't want me here. He just moved
Oh.
himself
Anybody
right
have
out.
Lopez on their island?
No.
What?
No.
Lopez?
All right.
That's
Yeah.
an animal? Is he an anteater? I feel like he's an anteater.
Or an antelope.
I thought he was a wolf. Is that not the case?
Like none of us knows.
He's actually a Pez dispenser. They call him Lopez.
Ryu, how do I kick you out of this?
Right.
Only I may make bad puns here.
I'll move to the chat.
All right. So the next thing that they added is random dream islands. So I think this was a feature
Oh.
that they had in New Leaf. So now when you go to sleep and dream, you can go visit a random island. You don't have to have someone's code to go and
Oh,
visit.
look how peaceful he looks.
Yeah. Oh, the
Looks like
sleepy
one of those
boy.
Pokemon cutie plushies.
So yeah, so if you just want
He's
to,
looking
go
for
to
one, he's
sleep
looking
and
for it.
visit a
I
random
know I
person's
was.
island, you are now free to do it. So go
Free to do
forth,
it.
have fun.
And prosper, y'all.
Yep. All right. Also, we have the Nook link
no.
catalog.
Johnny got
So
captured.
oh, it's a Cappy. Where'd he come from?
I
Oh,
got
no.
captured
Whoa.
with my mustache. Oh yeah.
Oh no, you
All
should
right.
throw that hideous thing away.
Put it
Get
over
rid of
Rob.
it.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can we put it on Rob's?
I
head?
know. I can't.
It's
It's
real.
not going down.
Oh.
That's it. I need to find a picture of just Cappy transparent and put it on Rob's head for the next podcast or whatever.
No. Yeah, so you can get the Nick Link catalog inside the Nintendo Switch Online app sometime in late November. I'm not sure what it actually does. Maybe you can just take a look at the catalog. I don't know. Also, big is now you can transfer your save data from one Switch to the other.
Nice.
That is
Yay!
huge.
No more
I know that-
lying to Nintendo customer service. Yay!
Yeah, like I lost my Switch.
Did you
Yeah,
did
so
you
now
have
you
to
can
do
just
that?
throw
Oh,
it
sorry.
over, and yeah, you're all good. So I know that's
Wow.
something that oh wow, I know that's something people had wanted for like a long time, and now it's here. So yeah, if you need to switch for any reason, you now have the freedom.
I heck
So,
thought
like-
you gave that hat to Chris. I was like, how'd you do that?
He's right next to me.
That's
No,
a
I
big
wish I had
hat.
a hat.
It is ginormous.
Yeah, it's really funny because for people who were able to get the Animal Crossing Switch after like the game came out, like they were like, how am I
Yeah.
gonna transfer my stuff over? And Nintendo didn't give us a clear date of when they were actually gonna do that. So it was really funny because my girlfriend ended up getting the Animal Crossing Switch edition, and she's like, I want to transfer my stuff over, and I was like, well, we have to figure a way because Nintendo won't do it if we just tell them we want to do that, so we kind of have to lie. So it was really funny because as I was on the phone, I was like thinking, how am I gonna do this? And then when the guy called, I told him, I was like, oh yeah, I want to transfer the Animal Crossing data over because something happened to the other Switch. And he goes, oh, what happened to the Switch? And I was like, oh yeah, my girlfriend dropped it and the screen broke. So the Switch still works if you dock it, but since I can't, look on the screen, she kind of wants to transfer it over to a new one. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, let me set that up for you." And so he goes and lets me transfers it, but he goes, "She want me to set up a repair for the broken screen?" I was like, "Nah, it's cool, man. Like I think I'll figure out how to fix it."
Wow.
So obvious.
He did it and it worked perfectly. So now I'm glad to see that we don't have to
Wow,
lie to
this
them
life
anymore.
And the thing is, Nintendo Repair is so nice. Like I would just hate to lie to them.
Oh yeah, that guy was so awesome. Like he was so cool. But yeah, I just thought it was funny that I had to lie to him about that. So I'm just glad that Nintendo makes it so we don't have to lie anymore.
That's not a Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh, that's an Animal
Pokemon.
Crossing bag.
Rob, put one of your Funko Pops on your
I
head.
don't think I have anything.
You guys want? Hold on. I got this
I wanted
cute.
to put something on my head because
crocheted-
everyone else is doing it.
Got
too.
this cute crocheted Bulbasaur. Check this. Check how
Oh,
cute.
that is
Whoa.
Oh
Oh
my
my.
gosh, precious baby.
This thing's pulling on
Look
my
at that
hair.
little bulby. Look at that bulb.
Oh, you little cutie pie. You're so cute.
The best thing ever.
Yeah. All right, so last item for
Last
Animal
item.
Crossing New Horizons. They just announced that we are going to get a January update.
January
so-
update.
Yeah, starring is it PAV? PAVE? PAV
Pave, yeah.
Festival Holiday.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Oh!
It's a Good Riddance 2020 event.
Yes, so we have that to look forward to in late January.
Okay.
So that wraps up New Horizons news. We had a huge drop for Pocket Camp.
Mm-hmm.
They have now added an AR camera feature to Pocket Camp. So now you can take pictures with your favorite Animal Crossing characters. So I may have to reinstall Pocket Camp just so I have access to this. So yeah, it looks really cool, and yeah, I can't wait to explore and see what kind of options they have available. So
Yeah.
they're bringing it, man.
What's
That's
crazy
really cool.
too is they also added the AR cabin feature where basically like you open a door and it goes into the cabin in your game, in your Pocket Camp game. And so you have like a first person view of like the cabin, so you could walk up to the villagers, by walking in real life up to them and talking to them. And like
What?
yeah. So I don't know, you
Creepy.
haven't seen the video yet, but yeah, it's on there. Just look
It's really
it up.
cool.
It's so cool. I'm just like,
Really,
man,
really cool.
like this is something like I know we joked about VR Animal Crossing before, but it's essentially like it's almost VR Animal Crossing, almost.
Whoa.
We're almost there, but yeah. So that's really cool. I'm kind of excited to see like all the different pictures people are gonna like post, and it kind of makes me wonder if this is gonna get like a surge of players on Pocket Camp, because I know a lot of people dropped off of it, like even
Yeah.
before New Horizons came out. Like I know I stopped playing it.
Guilty
Yeah.
as charged.
Million Pikachus over here, but I don't
A
have
million
right here.
Pikachu's.
Everyone's you also trying to find stuff to put on your head.
Gotta stay ahead of the game. Heads up.
You best
up?
puns. Best puns.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Get out of here.
Peace.
So another fun random news. Apparently, a tweet from T-Pain. Yeah.
You don't have a vocalizer?
No.
Hey.
Yeah, tweets. T-Pain tweets. It's a season of giving, and I've partnered with @Grubhub to make this holiday season more rewarding and deliver the items you need for Turkey Day in #Animal Crossing on 11/20. Drop your island name with #Grubhub Island for a chance to have me visit your island and join in the fun. Like, so if you guys want to
Wow.
have T-Pain come to your
Wow.
island,
So does that count as like making money off of Animal Crossing?
right? Like, is this didn't Nintendo just say you can't do this? Is T-Pain political? Like, I don't know. Is like, I think they just say like political wise. So I don't know if this is. I mean, I don't think it qualifies.
It just doesn't sound like T-Pain wrote that because it's not in all caps.
Yeah, I don't see a shout A anywhere on there. I don't know.
Shouty.
It says promoted by Grubhub, so it was probably someone from Grubhub who typed that up. But it'll T-Pain will be there, man. So it's almost as it's almost like with Danny Trejo, right, Rob, when he was operated like
Oh, Iced Bread showed up in the chat.
Ice Bread.
He's
Ice
here.
bread.
Our winner.
Ice Bread.
Nice.
Ice Bread. Did you see the message, Ice Bread? Congrats, you won the $10 gift card for Nintendo eShop. So this Luigi belongs to you. Although you're just gonna get the code. I'm not sending it to you.
Yes, you did.
Nice.
Oh yeah, congratulations. It's a me, a Luigi. Ho ho.
I want to know
Mario?
what you're gonna get. So
Can you tell us?
Yeah, Ice Bread. Tell us in the chat what are you planning
tell us
on
in
getting?
The chat or leave a
Tell,
comment.
yeah,
what you're
tell us
gonna
what
get.
you're gonna
Team.
get. If we don't like it, then we have the right to veto and take away these
That's-
eShop.
Wow.
No, that's not true.
How
That's-
mean.
You're gonna buy half of Hades, right?
Strings attached. Rude.
Luigi's Mansion is a great game. It's an epic game.
We're all like watching the chat. I really want to know what Ice Bread says.
You can't buy chicken dinner with this. eShop games only.
Here we go. It
Maybe
says
DLC
maybe
on a
DLC
game?
on a game or a
Nice.
discount on Age of Calamity.
Yes,
Nice,
that's how you
nice.
do it.
I mean,
Age of-
Age of
Yeah,
Calamity
definitely
comes out
approve
tomorrow.
Age of Calamity because it comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I forgot
I got my
about that.
preload.
Tomorrow.
I got my.
I got my Daruk and my Rivali pre-ordered because I already have my Urbosa and Mifa. I just
Mhm.
needed to finish them out. So very
Dude,
nice.
Do
This
I own
Daruk-
any of those?
This Daruk is
He's a hefty
legit.
boy.
This
He's a
guy's
hefty
legit.
boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Ice Bread, do you
Wow.
do you play do you have all the characters for Smash Brothers, or do you play Smash Brothers?
Yeah,
kinda
buy
curious to
some
what
buy some
DLC.
Fighters Pass DLC. Buy Steve.
No, Age of Calamity.
Get
Oh,
only
Sayonara
Steve.
Wild Hearts. If you can get
Sayonara
Sayonara
Wild
Wild
Hearts,
Don't listen
amazing
to these
game.
clowns.
SK
Amazing.
Sakura
Zelda all the way.
SK Sakura in the chat says, recommend a $10 game. What would you guys get? Okay, if we had $10, what would you get from the eShop? Man, I don't know, because I don't know what games
I
are
don't even
$10
know
on the
what the
eShop.
prices are.
Um,
Quest 2.
that
Depends on your
Yeah,
circumstance.
Cat Quest 2.
Cat Quest 2.
If Cat Quest 2
You can
was
get a
$10,
Jackbox
I'd
game.
get that.
Well, let's see here.
Last Campfire. I think that one's 15, but maybe holiday sale it'll drop to 10.
I think Icebread needs to buy Smash DLC. He says, I have Smash, but sadly no DLC yet. I only have Sans. Okay.
That's all you need to get, really.
No, you don't. No, buy, no, buy
Hades.
more.
Hades is so good.
I would recommend Hades also. Like if you
Yeah.
get $10 off of Hades, which is what, 25 total?
25,
25.
sometimes 20. It might even go down for Black Friday. Who knows?
Yeah,
That's
it
what I'm
probably will
waiting
go Black
for.
Friday.
I missed the last sale. Womp womp.
Worth 25. It's worth 40.
wah, wah.
What else is there? I mean, there's a lot, but Most of the Nintendo stuff, unfortunately, is like 50, $60.
There's a lot of great if you're into like classic not reboots, sorry, like HD remasters. Okami is like $5. And
Are you
Okami-
serious? $5?
Yeah.
$5?
I mean, when it
You
was
should
on
buy
sale.
that game.
Yeah,
Alright,
it was
hold
on
on.
sale for like a couple bucks, and I got it for like $3, I
Dang.
think. But I don't know how much
Alright.
it costs now. But
The,
Okami is an
um,
incredible game.
The best site for Switch deals is DekuDeals.com. This is free promotion to whoever made Deku Deals. Such a good website. But yeah, you can see everything that's on sale. And I think the biggest one coming up is, do you guys like BioShock? It's $15, the BioShock collection on Black
No
Friday.
way.
BioShock, that's a good one.
But
Wait,
that's,
let
I
me
think
just
it's
double
on
check on the
physical.
Okami game because I don't want to give up. I think the sale ended, but let's see how much the price is for Switch.
Hey, Kevin Rayala in the chat. If you are not, are you subscribed? Are you entered to win our $20 eShop gift card? Because if you're not, subscribe to us and comment on the video of our.
Because
Hey, what's up,
That-
Kevin?
that $20 gift card gets you 200 10-cent games.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
10 cent
post-
games though. Quality.
Mhm.
I'll post in the chat the video, Kevin.
put a-
You could
put
go
a
ahead, go
price
to
on
that,
quality.
and comment over there to enter yourself to win the $20 gift card that we're going to be announcing the winner in a few minutes. So
I'll shout out to Baba Is You, one of my favorite games of 2020.
Hey.
I'm like the only one on the pod that
2019?
played it. Was it 2019?
Yeah,
might
it
have been
feels
I
like
think
an
it was
older game.
2019.
It might have been
Mhm.
2019. It might have been 2018. I don't know. Felt like a long ago. Yeah,
It might have been 2018.
2019. Still a very good game. What else is there? There's so much.
What was that? Tomb of the Necromancer, Tomb of the Necrodancer. What was that
oh
one?
yeah, is that one? Is that
Necrodancer?
10
Necromancer?
bucks too? Crypt of the
Crypt
Necrodancer.
Crypt of the
Yeah,
Necro.
Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh, so Nahara,
I'll
all you
get
have to
that
do
one.
is subscribe. We already got you in, so don't worry about it this time. But we got you in. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel.
You didn't subscribe to us, and I entered you in, Nahara. I'm just kidding.
Betrayed!
I feel so betrayed.
Iced Bread said he has Smash, but only Sans as a DLC character, which out of all of them, I think that's a pretty cool one to choose.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Sans is.
The
Undertale.
dude from Undertale.
Oh,
Nah, dude, you need to get Nahara. No, not Nahara.
I'm too old. I
Ice
guess.
bread. You,
Get Knuckles?
you need the Knuckles one. You know what? I don't like the Knuckles Mii costume that they put in Smash Ultimate because they
That's a
made his
bad one.
knuckles smaller. They made they made
Rude.
his stupid boxing gloves smaller. So, oh no, Nahara says what? You don't know who Sans is, Rob?
No, I don't.
Oh no.
Wait till you hear what he thinks about Odyssey.
Oh yeah. This is just, Nahara, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Nahara,
If
go
this is
ask
your
him.
first time here, Nahara, just get ready.
Just wait till Mario Odyssey. We had a whole story arc. It was like a manga story arc of just Rob and Odyssey.
It was like a sneak attack. Like we didn't expect it at all, and he just came out of nowhere.
Top
It-
10 anime betrayals.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, you don't want to know. You don't want
Mario
to know.
was
You know?
like, "Oh no!"
It was like a span of like 8 episodes, I think. 8 podcasts. Wait, what DLC if you guys would recommend a DLC for Smash, what would it be out of all the characters?
Ooh.
I think the variety is really the main selling point. So that's why it's like all or nothing for me. But if there was like one character,
Joker.
Minecraft Steve.
No.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, wait, hold on. It depends.
Oh no.
It depends. Ice bread. How old are you? Because
Sunshine over 60.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're
I'll give you that.
if you're under like if you're like around 20
Heroes
years
broken.
old, around 20, then I would say Minecraft Steve. If you're like 20
Minecraft.
and under.
Well, what were the other ones?
Man, why can't I remember these
mean, I
DLC
love
characters?
Piranha.
Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo is very safe, actually. But if you want to see like actual innovation in the character design,
If you're a Dragon
good.
Quest fan, I'd say go with Hero.
yeah, Joker's
Um,
different. Heroes RNG like crazy.
Banjo
Terry,
is not really
Ooh.
fun for everyone though.
If you're a
so-
fighting game
Banjo's fun
fan,
for everyone. If you're a fighting game fan,
Terry, definitely.
If you like some porridge, get your Boylith. Byleth.
If you're a big Fire Emblem fan, get Violet.
Min Min is actually pretty cool as well. Party-ish style. Right? It's
If
just
you
Smash.
want everyone to hate you.
Nahara
if you're
says
one
if
of
you
the
want
few of us
everyone
who
to
like
hate you,
arms.
get Byleth.
Honestly,
How dare
Icebread, you do whatever you want with that $10 gift card. Like,
You should just wait
just follow your
until
heart.
Icebread. You should wait until December when
Friday?
Gino comes out as Fighter Pass.
False
Fighter Pass
promises,
8.
Johnny. False promises.
There's a higher
You
chance
heard
of
it
the
here
Grinch.
first.
I'm just saying that that Mario tournament for Smash Brothers got delayed to December. I wonder why. I wonder
we call,
why, Sakurai. That
Just a
should
heads
be
up,
our
guys.
thing.
We call Byleth, we call the girl Bayleth, and we call the guy Boyleth. Just for future reference, if you guys are wondering why we're pronouncing it wrong.
Okay, that
I
makes
like
sense.
I like Nahara. You're a new listener. I like you already.
Gino for
Look,
Smash?
Gino for Smash. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna assume Icebread that you're
we
agreeing
rep
with
Malo
us too.
here.
Watch him get the gift card somehow, and just suspiciously get the gift card from you.
Sora? I would love Paper Mario, but wouldn't so many people be angry because it's another Mario?
You know, I
Wait,
wouldn't.
what
be
does this
too
have to do with
mad.
Mario?
I wouldn't be too mad
would
because
love
I
Paper
feel
Mario.
like Paper Mario is kind of like
Wanna
Link
think
and
Mario
Toon
so
Link.
bad.
Man, I'm telling you guys, Impa from Breath of the
Impa,
Wild.
yeah.
They're gonna do it.
The Among Us
down.
astronauts?
No, the old
Sus
Impa,
astronauts
the one,
for Smash?
the really
No,
short
not
old
old
one.
Impa, the one in Age of Calamity.
Ah, come on.
It's fun.
Gino, it's happening. I'm just saying, man.
Imposter for
Only,
Smash. I'm telling you.
only Mario characters can
Imposter
show
Professor
up
Oak.
in this Mario tournament.
Baby
Charmander.
Mario? Dude, what if there was just a DLC pack for all the different Marios? Mario Tennis Mario? What else was there? I'm
Mario
blanking.
Kart.
We already
I
have
would
too
love-
many
Mario
Marios,
Kart
okay?
Mario?
Mario
have-
at the Olympics.
We have one too many Marios, okay? Dr. Mario
which
should
Olympics?
not be in this game.
No, Dr. Mario should be
Karen.
a costume.
Karen
Yeah, I
is a
agree.
Nintendo character, so that's not totally inaccurate,
Reggie.
totally human. It's possible.
The Nintendo
Fitness
Switch
boxing.
should be a character in the game. The
Well,
Game
there's,
Boy. The
There's
Game
Rob,
Boy.
Rob's in the game.
Labo.
No, the Game Boy should be in the game. That's it. Just the Game Boy.
I'm telling you guys, like Mario, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi as a Mario Kart rep would be so cool. I would love that.
I think a Mario Kart rep would be really cool. Kind of like how Baby Bowser Jr. is.
Yeah.
I
Like
how-
legit, that would be cool.
They
Because
should
Mario
just make
Kart's such a
Bowser
huge
Jr.
deal.
A Mario Kart rep, to be honest.
They actually, yeah, they could have. Should have.
I love how like this totally turned into like who should we get for Smash now? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm always down for Smash talk.
Was this on the playlist though?
No, it was not on
No,
the
it was not
playlist
on the
today.
playlist.
Do we have a
We talked about everything that was on the
running out of
playlist. I
time.
know. Well, Chris,
wanted to
I'm gonna
talk
let
about-
you. I'm gonna let you go and talk about
We'll have
the
like
next
40
gen
seconds.
for the next
Yeah, right?
for the next. Did you
Like
want to talk
30
about it or
seconds
no?
to talk about PS5 and Xbox Series X, the next generation of consoles.
Aw.
I mean, I can talk about this next time. I can just
Mhm.
say quickly that I've been playing them for the last week. It's like Christmas week here at my residence, and they're both so fun. I don't think I told you guys, but so on PlayStation, I'm
God.
playing.
sorry?
No, you
Icebread
go,
just
you
said
go.
Double Dash remake, and Icebread, you're my favorite just for that.
Ooh, Double Dash remake.
Are we trying to choose our
Actually,
favorite
they
listeners
need-
now?
They need to figure
That'd be the
out.
best.
They need to figure out the direction for Mario Kart after Infinite. Mario Kart 8. Sorry, Mario Kart Infinite.
That sounds cool too.
Why do I think it was called Mario Kart Infinite?
Because the
is
8
like,
was kind
Because
of
the 8
sideways.
was an infinity sign.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, and they probably won't just go with 9, right? Double Dash 2. It's doable.
No, that'll be Mario Kart 20. Mario Kart 10. It'll be Mario
Oh.
Kart Double Dash, double fives.
2 Kart, 2 Furious.
Two cards, furious.
Featuring Vin
Oh.
Diesel.
Well, I mean, it's a Nintendo pod. I won't spend too much time. Maybe next week I'll talk more about it. But I've been playing Spider-Man, which is amazing. I've been playing Astrobot, which comes with the PlayStation 5 and is also really amazing and shows off what the controller could do. And on the Xbox, man, Game Pass is just there's so much to choose from. And I've spent so many hours playing Tetris of all things. But Tetris Effect Connected.
Oh.
If you guys like Tetris, and you have Game Pass, or you have someone or any way to play something from Game Pass, it's also on PC, and the multiplayer is so good. It's 3 versus 1, 3 humans versus 1 AI, and at certain points, all 3 of the boards connect, and so you have one long board, and the 3 of you are playing simultaneously, one after the other. So you drop a brick, they drop a brick, they drop a brick, and when you get in this rhythm, because it's a music game almost, it's the coolest, most like craziest sensory overload thing. You have to try it, especially if you're a Tetris fan. It's something different and like cool. I would recommend playing it in VR for the single player, but this multiplayer mode is only on Xbox right now and PC. No VR. So do it if you can. It's so good.
That sounds amazing.
It's very amazing.
Nice.
Can you give us a 8-bit, 8-word review on the system?
Oh shoot.
Dang, you're just throwing that at him. Huh?
Question, Chris. Do you have
Yes.
a 4K TV?
Not yet, but most likely next year. It's basically whenever we can find a time to move, when we can find a place. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's on 1080, and I can't tell. Like, they look amazing. Everything looks good.
Yeah,
So
I've
it's
been
definitely not-
watching my husband play Demon Souls and Miles Morales, and we don't have a 4K TV. We just have like a
They
1080.
look good though,
It
right?
still looks amazing.
It looks
I'm like
amazing.
blown away.
We don't know what we're missing. But yeah, eventually 4K with OLED, and then we'll be like, what were we doing in the Stone Age? But for now, like it feels next gen. It feels great.
Yeah.
Have you played Astrobot? I guess I am going to spend time on this. Have you played? So it's really cool, and I'll be really quick because I brought a little show and tell here, the DualSense controller,
Ooh.
and I want to
Those
call out
things are
the
so nice.
they're really nice. These triggers here, as you can see, it's just a regular trigger, but when it's actually in the game, it has dynamic pressure, and
Right.
it's so cool because it's not just like vibration, but it's actual give. Depending on what you're doing, it can be like a kind of a, let's say, smooth, or it can stop halfway, and then you have to pull it to actually pull the trigger.
Whoa, that's awesome.
And then it'll like give a kickback. It's really unbelievable. You got to experience it to really understand. They do an amazing job. And Astrobot, it's a free game, and I think it took us maybe like 6 hours or so to 100% it, but it's a fantastic, like, they could have charged for that experience.
Nice.
Yes.
In the
so
chat,
that's
they're starting a Paper Mario
Origami
Origami
King.
King chat over there, and I'm just like,
Yes,
you
I
already see me
spread.
chomping at
Yes.
the bit to be like, "Ugh, let me tell these
Let me
youngins.
talk
Okay,
about
so we got
Super
2 on team.
Mario.
And Nahara, I think also shares the same sentiment with Johnny. So
Man, my new favorite listener right there, Nahara.
Dude, but I spread, man.
Cool.
Nothing
See?
better than
1,000-year door is
nice
the
spread.
best. Exactly, Nahara. Exactly.
Ooh,
You get
Nahara
me.
knows he's an
Wasn't gonna be as
OG.
good as the first one. Yeah,
We're talk-
I mean, 1,000-Year Door, of course, is the best, but we haven't gotten a really good, like, this is the best Paper Mario since like over a decade, right?
We take what we can get.
We take what we can get. And I mean, that's true. And it's just such a freaking charming like series. If you get a above average game, you get that awesome aesthetic. I loved it. I miss that world so much.
Yeah.
Paper
So,
Mario.
really quick, I'm throwing this mostly to Rob and Ryu. You guys need to play Crown Tundra because I just started it up, and I was only just playing the Max Raid, the Dynamax Adventures. Dude,
Yeah.
it's so fun. And
Yeah.
it's so cool because you get a legendary at the end. Like,
I haven't beat
Alright,
Isle of
fine.
Armor yet.
Don't tempt me, man. I've got
There's so much
many
to
games in my
play.
like, you don't need
backlog.
to, like, I mean, it's so
Ugh.
quick though. Like, it's the first thing you do
Nobody
when you
cares,
get to Crown
Johnny.
Tundra.
Let's just be real. Nobody cares.
Dude, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Literally, Age of
it's-
Calamity comes out tomorrow.
Nah, dude, Rob, listen to me, okay? Listen.
Age of Calamity.
Listen,
yeah,
I'm gonna
it's a
turn
lot.
up my
And then
microphone.
Cyberpunk in
listen
what,
to me,
2.5
okay, Rob?
weeks or so?
You listen to me.
All right,
Like-
all right. People in the chat, this is your homework. Come back next week, play Crown Tundra, tell us what you think.
Okay, yeah.
If you have it, don't buy it. You don't have it. Please.
No,
You need
buy
to
it.
waffle.
Dude, Ice bread, buy the Crown Tundra.
No, don't. Listen.
No, don't.
I don't think-
Yeah.
What?
Well, have you guys even know
No.
how the Dynamax Adventures goes? It's actually really cool how it works. Like, so you can go there, you can invite people, or you can do it like solo, where then you'll just have like 3 computer. But then they're actually not dumb. so it actually kind of works. But so how it works is
You actually do something.
you use rented Pokemon, and so like they randomly give you like a choice of like
Oh.
four rentals, and you choose you each choose one, and then like you choose like the different branching paths to like each one of these Pokemon, like, and you don't see what Pokemon it is that you're about to fight, but you see their type, and then
Necrozma.
so you'll be like, oh, okay, maybe like, I have an electric Pokemon. Let's go to this water one. And then so you see what it is, right? And then you battle it. And then the Pokemon have 100% catch rate once you actually beat them. And so the Pokemon, the Dynamax Pokemon that you just caught, you can switch it out with like your current rented Pokemon. But then like your Pokemon also, like your rented Pokemon have like, they don't recover HP or SP, I don't remember what you call them, or PP. Sorry, they don't recover them between battles.
Hey,
so then,
family show.
Hey, family
so
show, man.
switching,
What's the
switching them,
Necrozma?
it's a
Oh,
it's a
that
legendary
looks so
Pokemon.
cool.
Yeah, Necrom is so cool.
So when you switch it out, then you would want to switch it out every now and then so that you can actually like recover or whatnot. And so you go through like the different branching paths until you get to the very end. And then so once you get to the very end, it's always a legendary. And then, of course, they all have like a chance of being shiny. And so like it's just really cool. Like once you actually do it, and then you catch it, and then at the end of that, you get to choose which Pokemon you want to
Okay.
keep.
Can I ask some questions? How long does it take to get there?
Not long at all. You like literally when you get to the Crown Tundra, you just have to. It's just some talking. You battle one person, and then you just go straight towards the Dynamax Adventures, and then
Like
it's
30
more
minutes?
talking.
No. How long to get to the legendary?
Oh, I mean, it depends on how fast you guys can beat the Pokemon, because it's
And
about
can you get to
3
the legendary
battles,
multiple times, or is it you only get one legendary per account?
one legendary per run.
Per run, so you can do the run just every night.
No,
I
you can do
guess,
it
over
any
and over.
time, like not any night. You can do
And,
it like
and one run takes roughly what, like an hour?
less than that. Depends on how fast you can take out the Pokemon, but it's usually
Huh,
it's
so you
less
can
than an
just
hour for
farm
sure.
legendaries?
Yeah.
What?
But it's all randomized, so you won't know.
Oh.
Speaking of legendary animals,
Yeah.
Oh, who's
Oh.
this? Is it the Chibi Chibi? It's the Chibi Chibi. Mwah.
Best podcast ever. We have a
There's a cat.
cat
Yeah.
in the pod. What's the
Um,
kitty's name?
This is little Sulfrena, but I call her Chibi Chibi because she's small. Mwah. And struggling because she doesn't want to be held.
No.
But she said hi.
Cats.
Come back. Come back.
Speaking of
kitty.
Pokemon, I'll just give a quick, if you don't mind, update on Pokemon Go.
Yeah, sure.
There's
gonna-
way too much for me to talk about. I'll just call out one thing. The level cap is increasing. So it's been 40 since the game launched. And to get to level 40, if I don't know who's played it, but the XP structure was just ridiculous, literally exponential. So it takes like the same amount to go from level 1 to 37 as it does to go from like level 37 to 40 or something like that. It's super insane. And they knew that it was ridiculous. And so they're changing it in the new year. You have until December 31st to get to 40 now if you want that legacy level 40 badge. And then afterwards, they're going to change it up. They're going to increase it to level 50, and it's not XP. It's going to be a bunch of other things. So I think it's been pretty cool. Keep an eye on it.
All right. We are doing it now. Guys, ready for this? We're going to do the
is it time?
the $20 eShop gift card giveaway. So
Let's
get
do
ready.
this.
We're
Here
going to
we
do
go.
it. All right.
it.
I'm going to start the rounds.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to do our final round drawing.
All right, good luck,
In
everyone.
3, 2, 1. Good luck. Totally Human Productions. Congratulations in the chat. You're actually in the chat. Totally Human Productions. Congratulations on winning the $20 eShop gift card. I will go and send you guys the codes, winners, Icebread, and Totally Human. After the pod is over, I'm going to send it to you through YouTube messaging. So be sure you go check that out.
That'd be funny if Totally Human was a bot.
No, they're actually chatting though. I know,
I'm
right?
kidding.
Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Totally Human Productions.
Well
Put
done.
So what are you gonna download?
Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
gonna buy?
yeah.
Again, reserve the
What are you
right.
gonna buy?
Judge.
Hey, Totally Human Productions. What are you going to buy? Oh yeah.
I don't know, Mario. What do you think he's going to buy?
Shut up, Luigi.
Hey. I'm thinking here.
so I guess I'll start to close out the pod. So thank you everyone for
We have a listener's question.
watching. Oh, we do. Oh, did Wilson send us
Citizen
something?
question.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, who sent it to us?
I believe it's Wilson.
Oh, Wilson, I am
Oh,
so
Totally
sorry.
Human's one of your people.
Either
Look at the
Kirby
games he
Fighters 2,
chose.
Ooh, or Stardew Valley.
Kirby Fighters 2. Hey.
I like how Ice Fred has an avatar of Pit. He's in the chat. Like it's literally the only Nintendo character that's illiterate.
All right, citizen question from Wilson B 2000. Great job on the 1000. Sorry, we're not there yet. 100th
1,000
live stream.
episodes?
Wow.
Enjoyed watching. I'm a big fan of From Software games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, although I can only watch Let's Plays of them because I'm bad at gaming. I hate repetition and I scare easily. Man, those games are hard, I'll tell you that. What I need ideally would be for Nintendo to tackle the Souls-like genre so that I could at least not be terrified. So my question is this: which Nintendo franchise would you like to see get the Souls treatment? Follow-up question, which Nintendo franchise would you like to see get the full Souls treatment? For example, a game which is both challenging and horrible. So, I mean, they're essentially the same question.
Oh, dang.
So which Nintendo franchise would you like to see get the Souls treatment? I mean, I already almost feel like Breath of the Wild is sort of already like that.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's the closest for sure.
because it's
I think
already hard as
Metroid-
heck.
I wouldn't mind Metroid getting something similar.
Metroid's the other one that comes to mind immediately, although we're getting a Metroid remake, like not remake, but reboot, I guess. So, and it kind of has to be a shooter unless it's a spin-off of Metroid, which we can get.
Yeah, you
But-
should play Breath of the Wild on hard.
Breath of the Wild kind of has that element, although it's a little too open world. Even though those environments are open world, they're I don't know, kind of more claustrophobic open world, which is weird. I don't know. I kind of want to see them bring back something that's defunct, like a Captain Falcon
Yeah,
game
F-Zero.
or something.
I mean, F-Zero is it's pretty difficult. The last F-Zero game, so it wouldn't really change much in difficulty.
How would that work? Dark
just
Souls,
as a
like-
character, or
Oh,
even
okay.
like Star Fox Adventures, like the spin-off where they're
Ew.
third-person fighting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We don't talk about that one.
Star Fox
What?
Adventures wasn't bad. It wasn't good.
Ryu's
It
like,
really
what are you
wasn't.
talking about? It's such a good game.
It was the last great Rare game.
Okay.
Maybe Pirates of the Sea, Pirates, whatever.
What
But
other? I mean, Nintendo games. Maybe a Pokemon spin-off, like a super hardcore Pokemon
like you're just a
dungeon.
little Rattata, and you have to fight all the legendaries.
So cool. You got to find your way back to Joey.
Oh
Joey.
no.
You know, that's a good question.
Maybe what about Kid Icarus?
Yeah. What was the last one we saw? 3DS?
Yeah.
GTA X F-Zero, yeah.
What about Fire Emblem? Wait, is there monsters like big?
Fire
monsters?
Emblem?
The Fire Emblem's more of a tactical
Yeah, some of them
game.
can.
But
Some of them
that's-
have monsters.
That's kind of like, I feel like it needs to be a spin-off of an existing IP.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
Fire
mean, they
Emblem won't
could
be so
do a
bad.
Fire Emblem Soul style game. I feel like
They
it is
could.
dark enough that it could be a Soul style game.
Kevin
And there's
says
self.
gritty
permadeath.
Kirby reimagined. Kirby's already gritty. I don't know if you ever played a Kirby game. He fights God at the end of every game.
Kirby's the strongest character in the Nintendo universe.
Yep.
Kirby
is true.
Kirby does what like Final Fantasy characters do in every game, which is like fight a bad guy and then fight God and then realize that they were the enemy the whole time.
I mean, it's true. Wait, did YouTube
Chibi
get
Robo.
rid of this?
How was the gameplay for that? Wasn't that like 3D platform puzzler?
It was like a fighting game, right?
Robo?
Chibi Robo.
Chibi
No,
Robo?
no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, Chibi Robo is like a Chibi Robo Souls. Okay, all right. Yeah, that won't work, but I'd love to see it
Praise
try.
the sun.
Huh.
Also, Totally Human Productions asks, how do I do YouTube messaging?
Yeah, you know what? I
Good
think
question.
YouTube got rid of it. I didn't realize that they got rid of YouTube messaging. Huh. Well, that's interesting. How am I gonna get how am I gonna send these codes to you guys? Okay. I'll figure it out. I'll have to go and
Just make sure to stay in the
Golden
chat.
Sun?
Golden Sun, maybe?
I
Golden
don't
Sun has
remember it too
monsters.
well. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. But Souls-like games are very good. It's very, very hard.
Interesting. This is very interesting. I will comment to you guys, Totally Human and Ice Bread, on the video that I did, and yeah, I'll figure out how I'm gonna get you guys those codes without people stealing them.
They got Instagram.
Yeah, you can take their Twitter and then just DM them.
Yeah, take your Twitter or their Instagram.
Yeah,
or
that's
Just
true, huh?
slide right into their DMs.
Or
Yeah,
email
actually,
even.
yeah, you two, very smart, Keo. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Totally Human Productions and Ice Bread, just drop your Twitter, comment your Twitter over on the original video post, and then I will go and DM you the codes on Twitter, okay? Using the Metro Kingdom Radio Twitter. So thanks for that, Keo. Good idea. Okay, so I guess it is time for us to end the pod. You know,
We might do more. Is that what?
oh yeah, that's right. So this is actually not the end of the giveaway. So the video will actually, the original giveaway video is still gonna keep running because we are doing a special $35 donation, and I'm gonna change the video title to
That's
say
a lot
that
of
too.
money.
$35 Nintendo eShop
A
giveaway.
whole lot of indie games.
We don't know exactly when we're gonna do our next podcast because next week is Thanksgiving, but we will try to fit it in there. And
That's like 6 Fire Emblem remakes.
good luck to you guys so everyone that's already like in the list, you guys are still there. So you
Yep.
know, if you guys are you guys are still in the running, even
Good
the people who've already won
luck.
before. So
It's good juju to join the live stream again next time. Anyway, you know,
because
I
this
think
was really fun.
It'll give you some better luck.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll-
Totally Human joined and he
Yeah,
won
that's
the big
true,
one.
huh? How did that happen? You guys were in the chat, and then all of a sudden you guys won too.
Random.org.
It really
those
was
websites,
random.
huh?
If you
Totally
guys don't
Human-
believe me, I'll post the thing too.
Totally Human produced random.org. That's like part of his productions.
Well, what's cool about this site is that they actually have like a verification code to show that it was actually like it'll show the results of the drawing and everything too, and there's like no way you can change that. So yeah, so it's
Interesting.
actually legit. So yeah, okay. So thanks to Icebread and Totally Human Production for subscribing. Congrats on your wins. And yeah, so good luck for the next one, $35. I don't have it with me right now, but it's a picture of Peach and she looks really pretty on it. So thank you everyone for listening to us here at Metro Kingdom Radio, and allow us to say our goodbyes. Rob,
Adios.
Chris,
Bye, everyone. Bye, Bill Trinan.
Ryu,
Thanks for chatting, guys.
and Keo.
We'll see you next time.
And for me, your host, J-Playstar, thank you everyone for listening to us. Be sure to follow us at Metro King Radio on Twitter. Ask us questions, much like Wilson did. And join us whenever we do our live podcast. It's not going to be all the time, but we'll try to do it a lot because this is actually pretty fun. And yeah, so follow us here, subscribe to us here on YouTube, download our podcast wherever you download podcasts like Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Animal Crossing Pocket Casts, because we're probably there. And so until next time, we shall catch you on the Switch side. Oh wait, that wasn't a good snap. Let me try that again.
Redo.
There you go.